Hey, it's Clay Trader, and this will be a video chart on ticker symbol DCTH. We will take a look at the 30-minute time frame. Real quick, what do I mean by 30-minute in case maybe you're new to charts? Instead of each one of these candlesticks here representing 1 day's worth of price action, which is what you would normally see, each one represents 30 minutes. So while this here may look like several days worth of time, it's actually today's price action broken down into 30-minute time slices. I like to this time frame. I think it does a good job of telling the quote-unquote story of the price, and then just makes mapping out where levels of support and resistance a bit easier to see, especially in this case as the price is flirting with a very important technical level. So we'll get to that in a second. But first thing I'm going to do is just clear out these lines up here. Sure, they still pertain to the chart, but they're not really relevant. And from a presentation standpoint, I don't want to have lines all over the place and risk causing clutter and confusion. So I just want to try to keep the analysis as clean as possible. So on that note, like I said, I'm just going to go ahead and use this line here for that current key area. And that's right here at the 10.5 cent mark. You can see that over the past few days, the price has gotten down around here. Didn't quite hit it right there, but we can all agree. General vicinity, bounced directly off it there. And then this afternoon, once again, bounced directly off it. And 10.5 cents, very, very important, because when I scrunch up the chart here, you're going to notice that if the price cannot hold above there, then that is literally representing the price falling down into lows that this chart has not seen for literally several weeks. And, you know, assuming you're bullish, that's not the thing that you want to see happen. So in the event that 10.5 cents cannot hold, next overall area of support down there at 9.5 cents. So, and that's coming from way back here in, a few weeks ago. And like I said, you don't want to see the price going back to where it was. To give credit where credit's due, though, because there is no such thing as a guarantee in the market. So I don't want to come across like I'm sitting here saying that it's a guarantee. The bulls have been doing a very good job of holding strong here. At that 10.5 cent mark. And that's definitely, the key motivator, the key thing to keep an eye on going into next week. And this is not, I don't want to come across like this is some secret discovery or this is just how it is because I say so. No, ask anybody that uses charts to, look at this and say, oh yeah, 10.5 cents has been acting as a very important level of support. And you really do want to see the price stay above there from a big picture perspective. So 10.5 cents, definitely a proven area of support. So far, so good. It's acting as support, and you want to see that history continue to repeat itself going into next week. In the event there's any sort of bounce, key area of resistance on the bounce is going to be that purple line there, which is the 50-period simple moving average. But in my opinion, talking any further about levels of resistance at this point is kind of pointless because right now, without question, the top priority is not breaking levels of resistance. The top priority is just building a higher base and stabilizing. And stabilizing up above 10.5 cents would be a good start in terms of trying to get the price turned around here. So it's been in slow and steady bleed, as time has gone by from where it was, up here. But now it's time for the bulls to try to get some sideways price action. And so far, so good. The price has been going sideways, and you want to see it continue to go sideways. But the only way that's going to continue is if, again, that 10.5 cent mark can hold. So we'll see what next week brings. One of the biggest questions that I get is, hey Clay, how do you find the stocks that you trade? So what I've done is put together a free resource guide where I talk about the tools that I use to locate stocks that I find interesting and think may have potential. So if that sounds like something that could add value to you as a trader, then click on the image that is up on the screen right now and I will email you the guide. The guide itself is very short and to the point, and best part, it's completely free. Thanks for watching the video. Let me know if you have any questions.